This is a double glazing unit, and it has two sheets of glass, obviously, one of which is low E glass, low emissivity glass, and this glass has a very thin coating on it which cuts down the amount of heat which can pass through the glass. The question is, which one is it? Is it this one or is it this one? And you can't tell by looking. And there's a little test on the internet called a flame test, which is supposedly tells you which one's got the coating on by the colour of a flame. And I'm quite intrigued by this, so let's go and have a look at it and see if it works. So you need a source of a flame, candle, lighter. I think it even works with small torches, but anyway, I'm just going to use this cigarette lighter. Well, I can see the original flame on the right, and then there are four flames. You can just see the last reflection there. If I wave it about, it's almost impossible to see. Now the claim is that the flames should all be the same colour, or the reflections should all be the same colour, except for the one which is low E glass, which will be a different colour. Now it's obvious there that the third flame, or the third reflection, is a different colour to the first two. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the glass round, and so it should then be the second reflection, which is a different colour. Let's do that and see what we get. And what you notice is that it's still the third one, which is a different colour. Now why should that be? The fourth one's also a slightly different colour, but you can't see it on the video. The other thing you'll notice is that the brightness decreases from the lighter itself as you go down the reflections. And I think that third flame is a different colour because the others are so bright that they mask that greenish yellow tinge, but it is still there. So I don't think this test works at all. I don't think it has any validity whatsoever. This just looks exactly the same as when the glass was the other way around. This is one of the standard glass units which I've taken out to replace it. Let's see what you get when we do this flame test with this. See if it's any different. This is with the standard glass or ordinary glass, and there you can see that third flame is the same. What happens if I turn it around? And there you can see it, it's still got that green and purplish look That change in colour has absolutely nothing to do with low E glass. Flame test is a nonsense. An absolute con trick. Well, now I've carried out the test. I'm not impressed. I think it's a lot of bunk. If you really want to test which glass has got the low E coating on it, you need a detector, and they cost, I don't know, between 40 and 60 pounds. I mean, obviously better if you know somebody who's got one, and if you're using a supplier, then they should have one. It's very important when you use one of these detectors that you test the corner of the glass, because in some instances it can damage the low emissivity surface. Anyway, there you are. Make of it what you will. See you again. Cheers.